Sports Stars Magazine here with the victorious quartet from Marymount. Samantha Destler, MVP on the far left, Makenna Barnes, Olivia Penske, and Katelyn Oerlemans. Just the word therapeutic in the dictionary probably shows this group and the rest of their teammates after Marymount endured a trio of losses last year against rival Sierra Canyon to be able to beat them in the final here at the Durango Fall Classic. Third title in tournament history for Marymount and the first one since 2021. We're going to start over here with Katelyn. Just what flipped in the middle of that second set, where you ladies, even after playing all this volleyball over 2 days, just found another level and just rode it all the way to the end?
I think a big thing for us this weekend was mentally being together and being positive no matter how down we were. We had like a pretty bad loss on Thursday, and we talked extensively after that about how we were going to come back from that, and even if we're down, just flipping the switch and just having the momentum on our side of the court.
But I appreciate the fact that the legendary Coach Carrie Klein has the foresight that I'm sure that she didn't schedule Harrisburg to say like we're going to go out there and and not be victorious, but the fact that it's like, hey, you'd rather have it happen there than happen here, right?
Yeah,
so just even in the quick turnaround that you had from Thursday to playing 2 days worth of the tournament, like how good of a teaching moment was that?
I mean, it was definitely one of the biggest teaching moments we're probably going to have all season, and just like I think it brought us a lot closer together as a team, just knowing that when we're in trouble, putting the ball in the court, not swinging out, and just putting it on the setter, making it hard for them to run their offense.
Great job, congratulations. Just in terms of this group's not only physical endurance but mental endurance, right? I mean, you had to go through with the Alani just to even get into the top bracket, right? And then obviously that epic battle against Mater Dei, and then another one against Sierra Canyon in the final. But this group showed no signs of fatigue, no signs of wavering, in the semifinals and the finals. Just like how determined, how much will, how much grit was there for you ladies to be able to pull off this victory?
There was a lot of determination. We've been working so hard, but in the weight room every single day. I think that helped us a lot, just like keep our stamina. So, yeah.
Just in terms of having everybody contributing the way they were, and I mean, obviously, Elle isn't standing here. She was another huge. I mean, like just how much fun is it to play with this group? Like when everybody's contributing and everybody's rising to the occasion.
Oh, I have the best time. We're like it's such a fun team, and we're all so close, so it makes it just like amazing to play with them.
Awesome job, Olivia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm going to start calling her Machine Gun, Makenna, not only with the heat she was bringing from behind the 10-foot line in the attacks, but obviously we talked about that legendary 10-point service run against Mater Dei. When you're in the moment, like when it's going like, it's 3 points in a row, it's 5 points in a row, it's 7 points in a row, like, do you understand the magnitude of it, like, and just how much momentum you have while it's happening?
I think what I really focus on when I'm back there is just controlling what I can control. So for me, early in the season, I was missing a lot of serves, and that really had a big thing to do with my toss. And so I don't really understand how big the moment is, and I think not being able to understand that is my biggest strength, because it just keeps me really in the moment and really mentally strong. I
mean, it completely shifted the dynamic of that entire match, because obviously you were down a set, down 4 points, come back, now you're up 6 points, and never look back after that. But just the fact that your courage and ambition, like the fact that Coach Carrie Klein and all your coaching staff just says like, keep going for it, keep being aggressive, like don't like even if it's a tight third set order, like just keep going for it. Like how important is that for you in this group?
For me, it's a really big thing for me. I am a very emotional player. If you don't see me play, I'm always hyped, and so having that confidence behind me that even when I do struggle sometimes, that they're willing to just let me rip at the ball, it's very reassuring, and I rely on it incredibly.
Fantastic job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And the most valuable player for all the history that you've had with Sierra Canyon. I mean, obviously, there's still going to be 2 more regular season matches. Yeah. Most likely, there'll probably be another one in the postseason. But what does this do just in terms of like kind of feeding the soul for you in this group? I know everything will be wiped clean when you play them on the 29th, and again, on the 7th. But what does this do to say like, yes, we can?
Yeah, I feel like this just like feeds the fire more for us. Now for our 5:45 practices, we're gonna go in non-stop, go in with grit and determination. We do anyways, but this is like a wake-up call for us in a positive way to just keep going, because now we know we're capable of much more. And yeah.
If I had asked you, especially after the Harrisburg match, but even, you know, at the start of the week. If you could have crafted like the perfect scenario at this tournament, you get Mater Dei in the semifinals, which is a race as last year, and then you get your rival, and I mean, could it have played out any more fitting for you and the girls?
I really like the way it played out. I mean, we didn't have any doubts that we weren't going to make it there, but like we did a really good job flipping the switch because we had some problems with energy and just huddle. So it feels really good that our work paid off and that we just flipped it up as a team, and this is what happens.
Well, another opportunity to go on a great tournament run next weekend in Arizona. For those that need a refresher course, Marymount has gone 7 consecutive years with winning its last match at the tournament. We hope this year it's winning the last match of the last match of the last match of the tournament. Sammy, Kate, Olivia, and Makenna. Congratulations to all of you. First tournament title since 2021, third in program history. Great job.